Hey, what's up, guys? Blake from Top Dog Digital today, and my focus on today's video is going to be whether or not your marketing team, whether it's for SEO, whether it's for Google ads, Facebook ads, you name it, whether they understand the industry as a whole for junk removal. I had a really good conversation yesterday with one of my clients that's been with us for the past few months, and he was talking about doing some SEO work. He had spoken to a company who was detailing some things that they could do for him. And we were trying to gauge their knowledge in the industry and what level that was and how well they would be able to help them. So you really need to be asking pointed questions when doing your research for a company to help you in any of these areas and getting a feel for how much they really know about junk removal, because this is going to be an important part of the process, and I'll give you an example why. So as we were talking about keywords that they pitched for them and basically giving them an idea of what keywords they would target for a first page organic ranking, which, by the way, this company already had most of those keywords, not only first page organic ranking, but also were listed in the map pack for those keywords as well. But they were so common that you could basically tell that none of the keywords provided to them were anything outside of the box, or that they should have been mentioning that they were actually missing. So they were mentioning, for this company, they actually do trash route as well. So for the keywords, they mentioned trash pickup. They're already number one. They were already ranked number one in the map pack organically in most of the cities in their area, and they were already organically listed first on the website, right? So trash pickup, dumpster rental. They had included rubbish removal, which is not a typical keyword. The only reason they even listed the keyword was because it's on their truck. There was no such mention of hot tub removal. Nothing about furniture removal, property cleanouts. Any of these keywords that the company I work with isn't already ranked for, that they had potential to be positioned for more business in those areas. All right. And to me, that's a sign that that company who provided that audit doesn't really understand the industry. Yes, they may understand SEO. They may have a good feel for how to help them rank organically in certain areas. But because of their lack of knowledge in the keywords, this company would miss out on a lot of really great opportunities that they're currently missing out on because of their lack of knowledge in junk removal. So for instance, for me, hot tub removal, man, if I'm running a junk removal company, like, that's a keyword that I want to show up for. I want to be in the map pack for hot tub removal, and I want to be organically ranked with the website for hot tub removal, because this is a job that for most of you, you should be charging at least $400. In some cases, probably closer to $500, $600, $700 for hot tub removal. I'd say right around $500 would be the average, and they're usually pretty quick jobs. I would say anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, probably even less than that, especially if you have a good process and a system in place to get rid of them. Of course, you're going to have a little bit more in-depth hot tubs at times that probably take a little bit more time and therefore also cost more money. But these are good jobs. And that's a keyword that me, myself, as a business owner in this industry, that's a keyword that I want to be ranking for. And I want to have somebody who has the knowledge to get me in position for those kinds of jobs. And this was something that we addressed with them. And I basically told them, like, look, I'm not saying to not work with this company, because they may have a really good knowledge of SEO and what it takes. But these are questions that when you come back to them, I want you to ask to get a good feel for where their level of knowledge is in the industry. And then that way you can raise any red flags that you may notice by asking those questions. So this goes for not just SEO, but Google ads and Facebook ads as well, guys. There's a lot of companies out there who do well both on Facebook ads and Google ads, but they don't understand junk removal. And to me, that's a disadvantage. So I would say 100% at a minimum, ask questions. These are expensive purchases for you. These are investments that you're making into your business that you were not only hopeful, but pretty much banking on getting a return on investment. And the less amount of knowledge that they have in the industry, the more likely you are to fail in those campaigns on Google, in your Facebook ads, and in your SEO, because those companies just don't quite understand a lot of the terminologies and keywords that they need to be attacking to put you in the right position moving forward. So Ask questions, guys. Dive deep. Make sure that you're getting all the information you need beforehand before moving forward with anybody, including ourselves. And I hope that this saves someone from a disaster by asking these questions and making sure that they really get a good gauge of that company's knowledge in the industry before moving forward with them. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. If it is, I would love if you could give this video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to continue to providing you some value along the way and helping you grow your drug removal business. Thanks.